Good morning gamers, SoftKitty99 here with a new World of Warcraft video. Guess what? I finally got enough reputation to open the Lightforged Draenei. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing the introductory scenario for the Lightforged Draenei.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
A choice of allies. High Exarch Turelian and Illyria Windrunner have come forth to suggest potential allies to add to our ranks. These heroes have dedicated their lives to defending our world, and I put great faith in their counsel. You have been a stalwart champion of the Alliance tier. I entrust you to choose which course we pursue first. Hear what they have to say and make your decision, then let me know which ally you believe we should pursue first. Speak with Turelian and Illyria to learn about more potential allies.
Use every weapon at your disposal.
One day Silvermoon will stand again on the side of the Alliance. I know it. What do we know about the Void Elves? Seeking to harness the corruptive magic of the Void, these outcast elves endured an unexpected transformation. They are determined to master their newfound powers and resist the whispers eager to lure them into madness. And as you can see, I still don't have the rep with Argusian Reach, so we'll be coming back to that one later. Turelian, talk to me.
Crystal.
Much about Azeroth has changed in the years I was absent, but the Alliance remains an ideal worth fighting for. I will do everything in my power to make it stronger. What can you tell me about the Lightforged Draenei?
Walk in the light.
Fighting a long, bitter war against the Burning Legion, these Draenei soldiers were infused with the holy light to become living weapons. Victorious at last, these Lightforged stand ready to defend Azeroth. And we can do that now, yay!
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Oh, I didn't accept the quest, silly
It is a
girl.
good day for a hunt.
Right. Talk with Illyria.
The army of the light
It helps
stands
if you
ready.
accept the quest.
Greetings, friend. You are always welcome in Stormwind.
The Army of the Light played a key role in defeating the Burning Legion on Argus. High Exarch Turelian has suggested that these Lightforged soldiers would proudly defend the Alliance against its foes. Yes, please.
Stormwind will endure.
Your wisdom is always appreciated. The choice you make today will strengthen the Alliance.
The light welcomes you, champion.
The Lightforged. T, you have seen what my people are capable of firsthand. We have been forged over millennia as specialists against the Legion. Now I believe it is time to take up arms alongside our brothers and sisters of the Alliance. Join us at the Vindicar. I believe we have much to discuss with Captain Faria. Travel to the Vindicar.
Dionyse
I am
Archive.
eager for the
Turelian.
Lightforged to join the Alliance. Turelian, bring our champion with you to the Vindicar, so that you may address your troops together.
It will be done, High King. This way, champion.
Bye, Anduin.
Faria, I need a beacon to the Vindicar.
At once, High Exarch.
Oh good, we don't have to travel on our own. That's very convenient. Thank you, Turelian. Teleporting to the Vindicar.
I did not expect you back so soon, High Exarch. I assume your meeting with the king went well?
Indeed. He is eager to have the army of the light fighting on the side of the Alliance. Assemble our forces, Captain, and I will make the announcement.
You know how fond I am of your speeches, but can it wait? We were just about to send these initiates to undertake the trials.
Ah, this is excellent timing, champion. You can see firsthand what it means for a soldier to become Lightforged. Proceed, Faria.
The light prevails.
Welcome. You are about to bear witness to a ritual none but members of the Army of the Light have seen. Forge of Eons. The Lightforged have long stood as a beacon of hope against the Legion, but few truly know what it takes to become the embodiment of Light's wrath. These few champions among the Army of the Light are ready to undergo their final trial. Will you do us the honour of bearing witness? Yes, yes, yes!
My fellow soldiers, the trials you have endured are proof that the light shines bright within your hearts. One final test remains, and it is the most daunting of all. It will force you to peer into the very core of what you are, of what you believe yourself to be. Many worthy Draenei have undergone this trial, only to return broken, or worse. Should you feel the slightest doubt, turn back now. It will be counted as wisdom, not cowardice. But if you are truly ready, step forward and embrace your fate. Tepartos, we have discussed this. Each initiate must be accompanied by a second. Where is yours?
Tepartos needs no one to aid him.
The last initiate who attempted the trial alone came back in pieces. Choose a second or head back to the barracks.
So be it. Tepartos shall bring this puny one.
Hey, who you calling
An
puny?
unorthodox choice, but technically within the rules. I have never known our champion to back down from a challenge. Let the trial begin. Light be with you both.
Tepartos!
Tepartos! I know Tepartos has become a kind of fan favourite, so I've been looking forward to this scenario. Tepartos! We will save your bacon, Tepartos. We will bring you back in one piece. The
You should know
cave.
something, friend. Tepartos did not choose you because of your puniness. Tepartos saw your heart on the field of battle. You are the bravest hero Tepartos has ever seen. Pain is the architect of memories. Tepartos remembers a place like this.
Yes, this whole thing's about your memories, is it, Tepartos? Echoes of the past or a twist of emotion. There is no kindness here.
There is no kindness here.
Oh, baby Tepartos. Bye, baby
Other
Tepartos.
children were not always kind to Tepartos.
Oh, they called him a fat runt. Arani says, how do runt like you get so fat, Tepartos? Raloon says, Fatty probably doesn't understand the question because he's so stupid. Oh,
Tepartos
poor
thinks he
baby
knows
Tepartos.
what little Tepartos might do.
Oh, fighting frogs.
Anguish
Them
and
big
hurt.
swamp toads.
The search for solace.
Anguish and hurt, the search for solace. Ah, so he has to come to terms with the hurts of being a child? Well, now at least we know why he didn't want to bring anybody with him, because people were hurtful to him growing up, so he doesn't really trust people.
Tepartos must see this through.
Yes, Tepartos, we must see this through. Tepartos! Why does he constantly say his own name? It's funny.
Tepartos made friends with critters. Frogs, elec, bugs. But not snakes. Never snakes.
No, Tepartos, never snakes. Okay, never snakes. the serpent, perhaps there is no relief. Oh look, he says no snakes, and then we get some great big snake.
No relief.
Is there no comfort, no relief, says the ancient guide.
Retreat deeper. Find safety. Find comfort.
Retreat deeper, find safety, find comfort. Why do I think this ancient guide is telling us to do things we shouldn't be doing?
When Tepartos was scared, he found a place to hide. Distraction provides escape. Tepartos remembers a place like this one. A time he dug too deep. Unfair. Unjust. Nothing is ever what it seems.
Yes, I'm not sure whether that guide is trying to help us or hinder us, because some of the things it's saying seem to be being helpful for what we're trying to do, and others of them seem like it's trying to drag Tepartos deeper into his memories so he gets lost in them. Shadows.
Enemies lurk within every shadow. Can this darkness be stopped?
Okay, so now we're trying to eradicate all the shadows of Tepartos' history and memories, so that he can be light?
Was Tepartos
okay, I
meant to
get it.
walk this path? Is Tepartos worthy to become like?
Yes, Tepartos, you're worthy, and it's time to do it.
Tepartos must see this through.
Yes, Tepartos, you must see this through. Don't doubt yourself, Tepartos. We're here to help you. We can do this, Tepartos! I really hope we get to see Tepartos again later in the story. That would be really cool. Right, so we have to destroy 7 doubts and fears. Okie dokie. Well, he doesn't like snakes, so will that count? Or does it have to be the things? Oh look, foggy bog bottoms! Now that one's named Fear, so I'm sure that will count. Yes, the snake didn't count, even though he hates snakes. But the thing's named Fear, so doubts and fears. So I presume there's things called... Oh, I got feared. I presume there's things called... This one's called Fear, so there must be some called doubt. I wonder what doubt looks like. It's doubt... That's Fear's another foggy bog bottom. Is there a doubt? That's another snake. I kind of like to see if doubt's different.
Time to fight!
Oh, there's one of a different colour over there. Alright, so Fear is sort of bluey purple. And Fears, which is kind of very appropriate, isn't it? That Fear fears. Stop going down, Hell. Tepartos wandered off to fight a snake. Oh, Tepartos, you really don't like snakes, do you? No, you don't like snakes at all, do you? No, no, no. Come on, Tepartos, let's go get Doubt. So Doubt is sort of orangey brown, and Fear is sort of blue and purple. Oh, I like this scenario. It's very good. There's a psychological terror. Oops. I hit my void form at the wrong moment, didn't I? Well, at least I get to channel my big hit on this guy. Void torrent! And Fear feared me again. How many is that? That's 5, so we need 2 more. Oh, snake. Since you hate snakes so much, Tepartos, is it kind of nice to beat up on the snakes now that you're a lot bigger? Because they were very scary when you were little, but now you're big and strong and you can beat them up. Yeah. Yay! And to Portus, I've got a question. Why come everybody else doing the trials has their full armour kit on and you don't even have a shirt on? Portus? Don't you think maybe a shirt? Aren't you a bit chilly? Okay. Don't like shirts, okay. Right, this one should be the last one we need, I think. And does that look like another cave? I don't know. We'll find out which way we need to go soon. Don't you fear... Oh, don't fear... No, I feared me again. Yeah, in hiding. The only way through this is to remain hidden alone. No.
Is solitude the answer? No one can hurt you if you remain alone.
Ooh, is solitude the answer? No one can hurt you if you remain alone, which is kind of where Portus is. Safe, secure, away from everyone, everything.
Everything.
But Portus being alone all the time is very, very lonely. Can we be your friend, Portus? Void form, torrent. Terror is quite tough, and who's a pretty boy? Okay, he's not really pretty, but that model is cool. Just look at that model. That is very nice. Fighting would be good, wouldn't it? Instead of admiring the artwork, fighting it would be good. Fear is relentless, unyielding, a foe to be defeated.
Even amidst hopelessness, there is respite.
Where are we going, to Portus? To Portus, stop and fight. Oh, confusion. Yes, I like this scenario. So the journey through to Portus's mind to free him from his fears and insecurities and help him to open up to the world again. Oh, please ignore the phone. I cannot control that. And of course, since it's a scenario, we can't stop and re-record. Real life intrudes. Okay, oh, a shrine appears. Oh look, that's like the ones on Argos. Oh, who's he fighting? Oh, temptation. Yes, Portus, do not be tempted to fail. You're so close to succeeding. And Portus has lured yet another snake. He really, really doesn't like snakes.
Perhaps to overcome fear of the darkness, one must embrace it.
Don't listen to that voice, Portus. Do not embrace the darkness.
Portus must see this through.
Yes, Portus. Portus must see this through. Portus.
This Tepartos is pledged to the light, yet treats with the darkness. This cannot be Tepartos' fate.
Right, so the temptation to Partis here is to give in to the darkness. I'm glad you don't want to. Let's get...
No! The darkness will not claim Tepartos!
Good.
Tepartos!
An offer refuted, and yet the fear remains.
I don't have a target.
Time to fight! Anyone needs something of Tepartos?
Who are you calling puny to Partos? Come on, stop being horrible to your first friend. Come on, let me in. I want to be your friend. You can't push me away. What's that one? Demented. Ooh.
Tepartos must see this.
Yeah, we definitely need to clear your mind out to Partos if it's full of all these fear, confusion, demented, hopeless, confused. Yeah, we definitely need to give it a clear out.
Within one soul exist many truths. Some noble,
Time to fight!
Oh, the kind to Partos. To Partos the kind.
Tepartos raised this Elec when its mother was killed.
So Tepartos is friend of all the animals. People were never nice to him. Aww. So that's made him insecure about having friends. So we need to get rid of all these bad thoughts so that he can become the Lightforged Draenei that he was meant to be. Aw, bless. I like it. It's a really good story, actually. And the character flaw of constantly saying his name, Tepartos, actually, strangely enough, manages to endear the guy to you. So I really want to see him later in the story. I really, really hope he shows up in a storyline somewhere. That would be really cool. Oh, here's another Tepartos. What's this one called? Brave. Tepartos the Brave.
Tepartos has faced many such fiends in the army of the light.
I would imagine you have, actually. You've been fighting for a long time as the Army of the Light, so anyone who was part of it must have been fighting to those... Oh, he didn't say he didn't like spiders, so his thing is snakes, not spiders.
I'm out of range.
Demented.
He's too far away.
Tepartos must see this through.
There's another Tepartos. This one is strong. Look at him holding up that great big boulder. That is very strong.
Tepartos can lift mountains!
Ah! I like that. Tepartos can lift mountains. I think that might be a slight exaggeration, but the cheery way he says it, Tepartos can lift mountains. That's good. Yeah, they made a really good character here. Oh, there's another Tepartos down there. Finish off this Demented, and there's another Tepartos just here. Hello. That's a bit of health there. Tepartos the boastful.
This is slightly embarrassing for Tepartos.
Oh, this is slightly embarrassing, is it, Tepartos? Yes, it is, isn't it, Tepartos? You were showing off for the girlies and boasting, weren't you?
Tepartos!
So Tepartos is definitely a colourful character, isn't he? Tepartos. I wonder how many people have tried to call a Lightforged Draenei boy Tepartos on the servers. Tepartos the Frightened. Oh look, there's loads of snakes! Oh, I like it. Tepartos.
Can you make the snakes go away?
Ah! Can you make the snakes go away? I'll try, Tepartos, okay?
Tepartos! Tepartos! You cannot be real! Tepartos! Tepartos must see this through!
Oh, that was a weird graphical glitch there where Tepartos tried to jump up the cliff. Did you see that? And that's some of the Demented.
I need to target something first.
And here we have Tepartos the Inadequate. Oh, they really did a number on you, didn't they, Tepartos?
No, this is not real. This cannot be the true Tepartos.
No, Tepartos. I like you, Tepartos.
Does the path lead to greatness, glory, or obliteration?
Yes, Tepartos' final choice. Will you stay with the light or will you give in to the darkness? Well, we already know the answer. Of course Tepartos is going to join the light. He's not going to give in. He's our boy!
The light is not the way to true strength.
That's it, Tepartos. Fight the darkness.
The chains the light has used to bind you.
Tepartos! He keeps screaming Tepartos.
Yes, give in to Tepartos. Embrace true power. The light has always been with Tepartos. He will never abandon the light.
Yay! The light has always been with Tepartos. He will never abandon the light. That's it, Tepartos. You tell him.
Danger! Tepartos scoffs at danger.
And now look, Tepartos has got his light forged tattoos. Oh, that's why you didn't have a shirt, so you could show off your tattoos as soon as you got home. Well, Tepartos, I really enjoyed being here with you.
Greetings.
Tepartos is enthusiastic. He certainly is. He means well, and he has a fire within him that few, even among the Lightforged, possess. Thank you for keeping him safe, Night Elf.
Welcome back, Tepartos. Tepartos, you confronted your fears, your failings, and have been reborn.
We all have darkness inside us. It is no easy thing to face.
Tepartos realizes this now.
This is an official ceremony. Do not interrupt.
Tepartos is sorry.
From this day forth, you are Lightforged.
Feta thones camera. Light guide our path.
Tepartos!
Tepartos is a bit unconventional, but he will serve our cause well. Champion, it is time for us to return to Stormwind. Maria, spread the word. The Lightforged now fight for the Alliance.
With pleasure, High Exile.
The Lightforged now
My
fight for the
faith
Alliance.
is my shield.
For the light. The Lightforged Draenei will be happy to join the Alliance. Our cause is now yours, T. Let us return to Stormwind. Captain Farir will speak with our people. Return to Stormwind and speak with King Anduin Rin, and then we will get the Lightforged Fellcrusher mount. Yay!
Light guide us.
It's been fun to Partos. It really has. Yeah. Right, so we have to go back to Stormwind, the conventional route, in order to turn that in. Oh, that was fun. Tapatos is a lot of fun. I really like him, and he's right. He definitely is a character, and he's a really good character. That is so much fun. If you haven't played that, I highly recommend that you do, because that was so much fun. And like I said, I keep saying it, but I hope we do get to see Tapatos in a storyline later on, because a character that is that fun really should see more time in the game. Hello, King
A
Anduin.
just cause is always worth fighting for.
For the light. The stories of the Lightforged echo throughout the streets of Stormwind. An army of elite soldiers dedicated to fighting the Legion. They will be one of our strongest allies.
A king is
High
only as
King
noble
Rin.
as the causes he serves.
The army of the light is pledged to defend the Alliance.
The strength of the Lightforged is most welcome in our ranks, High Exarch.
I have fought beside these Draenei in the twisting nether for 1,000 years. You will find no soldiers who are more skilled or more loyal.
Both these qualities will be needed in the days to come. And thank you for your part in bringing them to our cause, champion. For the Alliance!
For the Alliance!
For the Alliance! And now just one last thing to do. Find the mount and take a look. Hang on, what was the mount called? Lightforged Fellcrusher. Actually, will it be in my bag to learn? Yes, it's in my bag to learn, which is why I can't find it in the mount journal. Don't forget to learn the mount before you try and get on it. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There he is. Yeah, so that's more. Oh, that is so definitely elephant-like, but with the really big tusks on him, with double tusks. He looks like a more ancient, sort of almost prehistoric type of elephant, doesn't he? Oh, that's cool. What's his emote? Oh, very nice. So that's the Lightforged Draenei scenario. I hope you've enjoyed that today. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And from SoftKitty99, the Happy Gamer here, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!